The majority of individuals who attempt to reduce their weight do so with the best of intentions. They get off to a good start, but eventually run out of steam, and whatever weight that they may have shed begins to slowly creep back on. In this video, we'll look into the latest science to find out how people can actually lose weight the right way and keep it off. Here are 10 tried, true methods for losing weight, so you don't have to risk your health by going on a crash diet. But make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. Let's get started. Number 1. Take baby steps to lose weight. It's possible that you've persuaded yourself that you can completely revamp your diet and begin exercising each and every day, but doing so is comparable to taking a trip to Antarctica without making any prior travel arrangements. According to John Norcross, PhD, a psychologist at the University of Scranton who has researched the topic of New Year's goals, you need a strategy to be successful. What particular steps are you going to take to make this different? It is recommended by professionals that you first develop a list of all the changes you want to make, and then begin with one little adjustment that is manageable, such as bringing a nutritious lunch or walking for 20 minutes every day. Put a big tick next to it on your list as soon as it becomes a natural part of your routine, and then proceed to make another little adjustment. A recent study published in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine discovered that people who made one small change a week lost nearly twice as much weight as those who followed broader guidelines such as eat less, move more. Sure, baby steps take longer, but they work. The study found that people who made one small change a week lost nearly twice as much weight as those who followed broader guidelines such as eat less, move more. Imagine how satisfying it will be to see those check marks accumulate as the pounds melt away. Number 2. Keep your meals simple. It is to your advantage to have as few difficult constraints as possible about your food and your exercise routine. You need to come up with a method of nutrition that is tailored to your needs and preferences. When researchers compared the success rates of women following two distinct diet plans, one that provided dieters with a list of foods they could eat and a few easy to follow rules, and another more complicated diet that allowed dieters more food choices, but required them to carefully track all of their eating and exercise, they discovered that those dieters who found the latter plan difficult were the most likely to give up on the diet. According to Peter Todd, PhD, a professor of cognitive science and psychology at Indiana University in Bloomington and director of the IU Food Institute, who was also a co-author on the study, complex diets may be taxing, so choose one that seems doable. Because everyone's tolerance level varies, the diet that is simple for your closest friend may be tough for you to follow. If you find yourself getting overwhelmed by your diet, change your strategy to make it less difficult. That is much superior than giving up entirely. So, you have made it this far. Hope you are enjoying this video. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Number 3. Set 2 goal weights. If you have a significant long-term goal of losing 20 pounds or more, it might be good to accelerate the smaller steps along the road in order to meet that goal. Let's face it, the notion of dropping 20 pounds or more is intimidating. Let's look at it this way. Because of this, Rachel Beller, MS, RDN, author of Eat to Lose, Eat to Win, advocates choosing a nearer-term target weight that is about half of the overall amount of weight you want to lose, and then concentrating your efforts on achieving that goal. She thinks that one way to stay motivated is to set goals that are attainable in a shorter amount of time. And when you accomplish that first milestone, it gives you the opportunity to rejoice, re-evaluate your plan, and up your excitement for the next step, says the author. And when you hit that first milestone, it gives you the opportunity to celebrate. Number 4. Eat your vegetables first. The results of a series of experiments carried out by researchers at the University of Minnesota, in which the participants were instructed to consume vegetables before adding any additional food to their plates, were so unexpected that the researchers themselves were taken aback by the findings. According to Tracy Mann, PhD, who was in charge of leading the research, people consumed up to 5 times more veggies than usual. Moreover, those who nibbled on carrots before being provided M&M, MS consumed 1/3 less candy than those who were given the M&M, MS first. Why does this ruse seem to be successful? because we will typically eat whatever is placed in front of us, and the vegetables don't have to compete with the other meals that are already on our plate, which we tend to go for first, if given the option. Therefore, begin with a salad or some crudité. Also, do not eat the bread until the very end of the meal. According to obesity expert Louis Aron, MD, a professor of metabolic research at Weill Cornell Medical College, eating simple carbohydrates first causes a dramatic increase in blood sugar, which in turn causes your body to pump out insulin and store the calories as fat. This is the opposite of what you want if you're trying to lose weight, as insulin causes your body to store calories as fat. He goes on to say that having some veggies and protein before having simple carbohydrates helps to reduce the bad blood sugar reaction. Number 5. Comfort food won't actually comfort you. Not very long ago, Tracy Mann and her colleagues showed the people who participated in the research a depressing movie, and then they gave some of them permission to consume the comfort food of their choice, such as ice cream, cookies, and brownies. The remaining participants each received a granola bar, while a third group did not consume anything at all. There was no discernible difference in the researchers' post-experiment assessments of the individual states of mind between the three groups. In other words, contrary to popular belief, eating brownies is not a certain way to perk yourself up. The main point that can be drawn from Mann's research is as follows: when you feel down, you are significantly better off phoning a buddy or going for a walk, both of which are shown to raise mood. In addition, there are no calories in these selections. This video has come to an end. Tell us in the comments section down below what are your thoughts on this video. If you find this video informative, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos.